On August 6, 1777, one of the bloodiest battles ever fought on what is now American soil erupted in the Mohawk Valley of New York. The Battle of Oriskany was part of the larger Revolutionary War struggle of control of the Hudson River corridor. British forces and their allies ambushed a column of American militia led by General Nicholas Herkimer. The militia were marching to relieve the siege of Fort Stanwix, which British Lieutenant Colonel Barry St. Ledger was attempting to capture as part of a larger British campaign. What makes the Battle of Oriskany unique is that nearly all the combatants were North American. On one side were colonial militia from the Mohawk Valley. On the other were loyalists from the colonies and Native American warriors fighting alongside the British Crown. In 1777, the British Empire was not an ally of the American colonists, it was the power they were fighting to break away from. Even today, the British are our enemy and most of the politicians are pandering to them. The ambush took place in a wooded ravine near Oriskany Creek. The fighting quickly became brutal and chaotic, with close-range musket fire and hand-to-hand combat. Early in the battle, General Herkimer was severely wounded, yet he continued to command his men while seated against a tree. After hours of savage fighting and heavy casualties on both sides, the battle ended without a clear victor, but the stubborn resistance of the militia forced the British and their allies to withdraw. Today, the Battle of Oriskany is remembered as one of the most intense and dramatic clashes of the American Revolution, but I want to add that the Battle of Oriskany never ended. And it is still going on even today. People are divided, and there is political infighting splitting our nation. Even today, the British House of Lords is not taking lightly what President Trump is doing to them. In turn, they refused our access to Diego Garcia. Lloyd's of London cancelled maritime insurance for many shipping companies. The British Empire is still running the globalists' affairs, sticking their noses into the Middle East, and they want to create a perpetual war. We as a country need to be very wary of the British attempts on our sovereignty.